Well, hello, thank you for joining me today again on the Church History Trail, and we're continuing here at Stroke City, and we're actually looking now at Shipquay Gate, of course, which was one of the original 4 gates in and out of the city during the siege of 1689. So quite amazing to still have these gates, there's no doubt about it. And so we're going to take a wee walk up these stairs down here in a wee second. It's quite amazing to still have these, and the walls is fantastic here, there's no doubt about it. And of course, back in 1689, this would have been heaving with troops. You would have had the defenders on the inside of the walls, and then you would have who were Williamites, and then you would have had the attackers on the outside of the walls trying to get in, who were Jacobites. And what you're looking at there is the Tower Museum, and it's a very good museum. I was in there a while back. It's excellent. They do a lot of history here of not only the siege, but even the Spanish Armada, because don't forget, some of the ships of the Spanish Armada was actually wrecked, and some of the sailors actually come to sea on the island of Ireland. This is the wee gate I done earlier, magazine gate. And so we're just going to go up the steps here. And if you just look in, to the museum there, you'll see a cannon, and I actually think that represents one of the cannons of the Spanish Armada, if I remember rightly. But that's the Tower Museum. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to take you down and show you these cannons. And this is them here. So you could just imagine them on the walls and defend it against the Jacobites. And you can just imagine being outside the walls and attacking the Williamites. So these are the cannons. This is City of London, number 2, and it's English manufacture. This one is 1815, I think that is, 1825. So it's a 19th century gun. And this one, City of London Sacker, 17th century. No, it's actually 1615 to 1625, so that other one might be the same. I thought that was an 8, but it could have been a 6. I'll just clarify that for you. It's hard to see. I'm not sure about that one. It's hard to see, so I'll let you be the judge of that one. But that one there is definitely, that's definitely, as you can see, the 17th century, 1615 to 1625. And it's C17. So let's see what this one is. That's the 18th century, I think. Yep. I'm assuming the C and the 1-8 is 18th century. But if you look at the bottom there, it seems to say 15 to 1625, so I'm not sure. Here's a wee billboard, maybe this'll tell us. The walled city's cannon, here we go. These 7 cannon generally date from the 17th century, so most of them are from the 17th century and represent the finest collection of cannon of their period in Ireland or Britain. In 1642, the City of London sent over several cannon, complete with carriages, shot and equipment, and you can see some of these here, emblazoned with the coat of arms of London. The oldest cannon on the walls are 2 Tudor period cannon, one of which has the date stamp 1590. These cannon are mounted on replica black carriages with wheels at the front allowing manoeuvrability, and a solid block of wood at the rear as a brake to curtail recoil. Note also the wedge under the barrel at the rear of the cannon, which was used to alter the angle of elevation. The fuse hole on the top of barrel was used for lighting the charge of gunpowder inside. So there you are. And that's the arms of the City of London, combines the cross of St George along with the sword of St Paul. So which ones are they talking about then? Which is the oldest? I have to say I'm a bit confused here. The oldest cannon on the walls are 2 Tudor period cannon, one of which has the date stamp 1590, but it doesn't tell you which ones they are. So we'll keep an eye out for 1590. So it's not this one, that's 1615 to 1625. Obviously that C's not for century. I thought that was for century, but it's not, because that's 1615 to 1625. So it's not, I don't know what that C stands for. So if you know, let me know. Leave me a wee comment, because I haven't a clue. (1615 to 1625). So these are brave age of a cannon, there's no doubt about it. And I'll give you a wee look over the wall. So that's what you can see from up here. What's this one? Oh, this is a 1590 one, cast in 1590 by Thomas Johnson, founder of Iron Ordnance to Queen Elizabeth I. Oh, so this was during the time then of Queen Elizabeth I, this one. So that's even further back than the siege. Fantastic. So this is the Tudor one, so probably the other one there is a Tudor one as well. So this is from Elizabeth I's time, 1590. Fantastic, isn't it? Absolutely fantastic. And this is the last one. This is Sacker with Rose and Crown. Again, yeah, it's 1550, I think that is, to 1610. English manufacture. So these are the 2 Tudor ones here then, ladies and gentlemen. It was a wee bit confusing at the start there, but I think I've got the gist of it now. Amazing to have these, isn't it? I mean, it's amazing to have those 17th century cannons, fantastic. But these are for 1590. My goodness. Absolutely fantastic. Brilliant. So we're going to wrap this wee video up very shortly. And we're now on top of Shipquay Gate, and you're looking down towards the Voyle. And definitely this would have been a lot different in 1689 than it is today. And there's the Guildhall. So thanks for watching and God bless.